A Meals on Wheels volunteer can add lifesaver to his resume. While making deliveries, he discovered a client having a medical emergency and jumped into action. Fox 4's Dionne Anglin is live with that. Dionne.
Hi there, Clarissa. It happened last Tuesday. All of this, a routine drop-off for a Meals on Wheels client. It turned into a divinely timed visit. He's likely the youngest volunteer with Meals on Wheels of Tarrant County. Alexander Zivak just turned 19.
If he hadn't come, I would have died. It was that far along.
Alex is also a Fort Worth woman's saving grace.
I didn't think about calling 911. I wasn't cornered. My mind wasn't going.
Miss Lana is diabetic and lives alone.
Meals on Wheels.
This is video from her Ring doorbell camera last Tuesday. A glimpse of what Alex faced when he showed up for his routine meal drop-off at her home.
I had knocked and rang the doorbell, and with her hard of hearing, I usually wait a couple minutes and then I'd knock again. And when I rang the Ring doorbell again, that's when she answered.
Miss Lana was incapacitated in her kitchen, unable to move. But her cell phone, thankfully, was in her hand. It connects to the doorbell camera.
While she was giving me the code and saying that she was going to die and just to please call 911, I was nodding and shaking my head, just trying to get her to try and calm down as if I could at all. Just trying to keep her talking to me, and just, it was a very scary situation.
I was petrified because I've never been that bad before. Because I knew that I was by myself. I knew my next door neighbor wasn't home, and there was just no way that I could get hold of anybody. Help me! Help me!
Alex had only 3 months' experience under his belt delivering meals to mainly homebound seniors. His Meals on Wheels training kicked in, and though mixed with adrenaline, he reacted perfectly and with perfect timing.
I was very happy that I arrived when I did, because I don't know what would have happened had I shown up later.
I don't know.
So I'm just glad that I was here at that time that it did, and that the paramedics were as close as they were.
Meals on Wheels did not know. They didn't know I had a medical history. And I just never did tell them. Because they can hit you so fast. Because he came to the door just at the right moment. It was unbelievable.
Alex says he can only use what happened to encourage others.
Any impact is just, that you're able to make is just amazing. I find it so rewarding to volunteer.
Well, Miss Lana is doing much better, and Alex, well, he is on a gap year and hoping to apply for college very soon.